Hello there. Alright, let's get straight into it. Yes, I know I need a fucking controller, you jackass. Oh, this pop-up. Thank you. Alright, so I've played, the very beginning intro, watched an intro cutscene, and then did some, like, kind of, I guess, free roaming around the office, which equates to like maybe 30 minutes of gameplay, I guess, if I were to ballpark it. Anyway, skipping through that because that's, it's everybody's seen that. If you've seen like the trailers and any kind of preview gameplay, you've probably already seen that, so I figured I'd skip all that. Anyways, after I exit the precinct, now I'm, I don't know, trying to investigate some shit. Isn't paying that much attention. Come on now. I mean, this game looks fucking insanely good. Parked right next to it, dude. What a son of a bitch.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
I don't know if I agree with that logic, RoboCop, but it's cool. We're still friends, RoboCop, I guess. This is just a large free roaming area, which is very tempting to just kind of
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly
around.
killing you? Find out at 11.
Who cares? Ooh, experience thrilling. I have like a skill point, is that what that means? Yeah, appears to be the case.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
The shoes?
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
$15.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Unless you want to lose them.
But yeah, I'm not exactly a RoboCop fan, but I do love this dev developer. I'm basically a first-person shooter fanboy, so pretty much anything that's got the guns and the explosions, probably gonna like it. Just how I is, dog. It's how I do. Really digging this. I love any kind of like open world kind of mechanics. It doesn't have to be like crazy open world, but just like a little bit of free roaming here and there. I'll come back.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Get any XP for scanning this?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I'm gonna shoot him. Do the standard cop thing. I kid. I only be joking. Shoot him on sight.
Oh God, I messed up good.
That's it?
You
Is
must
this
be
guy?
Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit. It's the metal pick. You...
Hell yeah.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben.
Why?
You saw those thugs. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the...
That is all? Proceeding to the vehicle's...
You are calling for backup.
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I ain't even scared. I should probably... Well... Any other evidence around here? Doesn't really make it clear what buildings you can enter.
Evening, officer.
But yeah, you can't crouch in this game. Which makes sense. RoboCop seems like he would be above crouching. It's almost like a pun, but not. Nice. Nice. Very nice.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Typically when when I'm faced with a decision in a game, I pretty much always just base it on what I think the character would say in that moment. It's pretty rare where I actually think what I would do. Alright. Wouldn't mind doing a little bit more exploring. We'll go around the back side of this to there. Suppose I could turn this brightness up a little.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help? I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and hot. At least it ain't raining.
crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Fair. It's fair.
What a douchebag.
Well, I mean, he's right though. Can't just walk around without warrants. Gotta follow the law if you're gonna be a cop. Can't just
Have you
kick
witnessed the owner
vending
participating
machines
in any criminal activity?
like this kid.
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
This kid is thinking like a genius. I mean, I disagree with all of these responses. He is thinking of his future. He's thinking about the future of the place. He clearly doesn't lack discipline, as he understands, like, you know, businesses need people to run them. And the kid clearly doesn't need school because he understands things like this at this age. I think this kid's a G. I don't know.
Children
Stay in
should not
school.
skip school. It is important for them to attend every
There.
single class.
There, that's the most reasonable
Stop
one.
listening after should.
Well done, kid. I'm right there with you. RoboCop really needs to slow his roll, you know. Should be celebrating this kid. Be happy. Any other illegal activity here? Slouching detected. Nice. This game is funny. No comment. Can't steal from the register, that's disappointing. Wait, I'm a cop. What's this kid want? Is he slouching as well? Yeah, that or marijuana. Kid's probably doing drugs, RoboCop, and you missed it. It's because you assumed he was sleepy. Dare you, RoboCop. It's impossible to have bloodshot eyes and be sleepy. You can only be stoned and have bloodshot eyes. That's how it works. Well, I mean, it seems like I should pick that up, RoboCop, don't you think? When I'm just laying over.
I didn't know you
Oh,
had
this is
such
awkward.
Amazing colors. And there's not one but
Oh, this
two
is really
here.
awkward.
From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna kill this person's
Man,
buzz.
a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Right, enter the basement, but like from where? From where, game? Alright. Oh. Poor bastard.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! My hand! Kill the freak! Oh, I'm in alive!
The evidence around here. Nice. That's fucking awesome.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if
Well
that's
said.
the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Alright.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Right. Right then. Oh no, not graffiti.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Good. Done great here today. He will be sneakier about his crimes, like any intelligent criminal. Thank God.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares, where is that? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I genuinely like this game's sense of humor. It's good stuff. It's very dry.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Starting to think I wasn't going to issue any tickets. And this man stole a couch from the junkyard, okay? That's the junkyards, alright? Dare you steal a couch from the junkyard. Anyways, you know, this whole bed bugs thing. Like, don't just go around
really, man?
taking
You're my best friend. I
couches.
love you.
What a mad lad thing to do, take a couch. Maybe if it was like a leather couch, you could clean that. Who's gonna throw away a leather couch? You know? No one. That fire looks cool. Night vision. Kind of reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid, the night vision in this. Not that it's like, not that it does that specifically, but just in general. Ooh, spooky. Ghost. House of Ghost.
Oh shit! It's a metal. Let's give him a warm
You need
welcome.
to be...
Fucking hell. Holy shit. Alright. Ah. Very nice. Should probably crank this up a little bit. Vertical. I didn't mean to do that. Jesus.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
You seem proficient in undertaking police.
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know.
Do you think...
I really don't know, funny enough.
How do you...
We go back a long way. He even introduced...
Need...
About that. I've got a favor to ask. He must have misplaced it the last time.
What is it?
It's his wrist. Now, I feel bad.
This is stolen property.
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but...
I will make sure that we...
Oh, boy. But surely you don't mean now.
I have more urgent matters on hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, so this is done.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Well said, RoboCop. Nailed it.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs...
Silence, Pickles.
Let's get this over with. Apartment 21. Man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. Inevitably, I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking at...
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last...
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is...
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our...
He does not...
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles...
I will make sure...
Thank you. He's...
Gotta look at your house for drugs, you know. Where's your nuke stash, lady? Where is it? Show me your nuke stash. It's under the bed, isn't it? It's under the bed. Well, I'm coming back with a warrant. I'm gonna search every inch of this place, alright?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Probably is, and I just don't know either. Seems like a reference, but I don't know.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizen.
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Roasted.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside. They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Nice. I'm gonna go double check this real quick. Nothing.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to...
And you think my dad...
Are you kidding me? He even helped. An ungrateful and instead of writing him off, don't you think there's...
Mom...
See... You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Should I try and do that? Fuck it, I'll try and do it. Music's too loud, that's illegal.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear
Here, let me do something.
Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men?
First, they harass my customers.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have...
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Nice.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up. What a fucking joke!
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated?
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing...
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Well said. kind of want to check out where these ladders go as well.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll earn less if you hang around here.
I'm fine, sorry, God. Just wanted to say hello, you know, just in neighborly.
See that guy down there?
No.
He's an asshole.
Okay. Thanks. I don't really remember where that ladder was.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
What? What's up?
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Is this supposed to be a private show?
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Cause.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Jesus.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like you haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Ooh.
disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
Whoops. Wicked accident. I just want to run away from the bullets for a little bit. Alright, fine. Interesting blood pooling there, I thought. My thoughts? My thoughts on that?
I'm a fucking celebrity! I can still do this. I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything... That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
How am I supposed to do that?
Oh! Bastard shot me!
How do you want me to do this game?
Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal! I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until everybody in Detroit is dead. That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have soot. He is...
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man?
Where is Officer...
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice sit...
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Uh-oh.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Lewis.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Yes.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Not really familiar with Spawn, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I'm afraid. Yes, see, what the hell does that mean?
Do not say I did not warn you.
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later.
Holy
Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, RoboCop.
Upgrades? No? Alright. How did I miss so many things? Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I didn't really think about that because it's like in different kind of ways, but that is like pretty much the same thing, yeah. That is interesting. I wonder which one came first. It's gotta be Spawn, right? I don't really know. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. I know there's like comics, so I don't know if the comics, like, yeah, I have no idea on like, I know there's a lot of Spawn stuff, but I don't think there's a lot of RoboCop stuff.
Well done. Robo,
Yeah,
there's
and
something
I
I
know
need to show
nothing
you.
about either of these things.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Alright. Fuck.
Be on the lookout.
How do I take off what I just put on? I don't shit. Alright, this seems like good places I need to call
There's
the stream.
OCP tech in everything.
Played this game plenty.
You wouldn't believe how many useful processors.
Until
can be
next time,
salvaged
this
from
game's
those
sweet.
devices.
Lots of heads exploding.
That's
Pretty
it.
glorious.
Becker wants to see you.
Thanks for watching if you did.